Hmm. So, due to the ill, imbalance, imperfect, what word would I use the attribute of this word called? It became jealous and proud of the other one, thinking because of I told you immediately it was created, time began to exist. So within the time that it was only him, I used him for him because it's the red cord is actually a masculine. It's actually a masculine. So he became so jealous. Knowing his attributes, knowing how beautiful, how wonderful he was, I'm very sure that the dark void has pampered it, loved it, as a creator now. When you just created something, you tend to like admire it, love it. You get to like love it, show it so much love, and then boom, 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 another one comes. And this one is more better, but because this one is ill-minded, he can't see that it's just a complete part of himself. He gets to be jealous, and wants to attack this. Most things are like that. So it didn't just start from most things that It started from the red cup. So the red cup started getting arrogant, angry, the way fire did from my vision. This is just a vision and I'm just trying to tell you. The video of what I saw is just everything glowing, shining, bright. Getting angry. That thing is going to explode. But the blue core was also feeling something, but much different. So the very far opposite, shining. The blue core also wanted to be that way, but he couldn't understand that it's just because the red core is angry about her, because the blue core is actually a feminine. Don't mind the terminologies I'm using, that's the only way I can explain. And maybe later in my video I'll explain why they are masculine and feminine cores, opposite of themselves. Also, they are exhibiting a negative charge because they are light, they transfer it, and a positive charge. While you see those core inside of them, they have no charge, just like the black void also doesn't have charge. So the blue core was so happy, started to jubilate, and as it was jubilating, our core too started to shine, but this time way more greater than the blue core. Sorry, and the red core is more angry, and as it got more angry, it got more tired, and that is the effect of the ill, the illness, the imbalance, the imperfection that it had without knowing. But because that's been over pampered by the universe, the black void, now it feels like what is that? So the blue core was so happy and wants to go and meet the red core. The red core was so angry and wants to go and destroy the blue core. And suddenly from the distance, they were pushing through the the constructing and the what is it called? I said it the other time. Contrasting and I can't remember, but I called it gravity. My syndrome is kicking me. I'm sorry. Been listening to my other video. Get it? So we were coming together. Gravity was pushing, but this was too angry. This was too joyful. And in my visions, they did what they collided. Ah! They collided, and suddenly the gravity pulled them back again. But the deed has been done. Now the red core knows that it's not as powerful as the blue core. Blue core knows that it's almost like an arm to the red core because when they met, there was bond. There was bond because when it when let's say fire touches something that is cold or frozen, it depends on the one that has the most tendency that will show the one that will suffer it. If the cold has more, the heat will suppress, and if the heat has more, cold will suppress. But in this case, cold has less, fire has more. I don't know how to explain it. I'm a layman. I'm just telling you, trying to explain my visions to you. So when they met, both crashed together and ashes was produced by the part of the core that that eat themselves, the cold and the hot. I've explained why this is cold and this is hot. And I've explained why I use this and just check my other videos. So they eat together. At that middle, every part of them that got burnt when they collided became an ashes, which I like to call star ash. Star ash. So I tried to look it up online, and then I found out that there was actually a colliding in science. Oh, I was so happy that day. I was so happy that what I saw has been in science. So I felt so special. I felt so much and showed me so much. Thank you, God. I love you. I love you so much. So then, due to the fact that the um the blackbird created part of himself that constructs. Why am I forgetting that word? Construct and graffiti that pulls in and pulls out. The one that pulls out was the one who aided them to collide, and the one that pulls back out is the one who aided them to separate. But I know God doesn't make mistakes. He always has a reason for allowing everything. So out of that stardust, he formed it and created what you know as hate. I'll stop there and continue next time. Bye bye. Love you. If you see this first, make sure you go down and watch my own videos and look out for more. I'll be telling more of what God has shown me. Sorry it took so much, 9 minutes. I won't lie to you, what I know is so much. 9 minutes is so small, but I try to like compound them.